I mean, apparently, Felix. So I was with you in commentary position. So let me start with you, Felix. What do you think on that?
Hey, George, in commentary position, I quite remember we said it was a penalty.
Yeah.
After the game, I had the opportunity to watch 2 videos from different angles. And then I was still saying it wasn't a penalty. And then I watched a still photograph from Presenter George, images. That was a very good shot, I must say, from my sister over there. And then I was saying, no, this is a penalty. So, George, from the different videos and the angles that I've watched, I've had 2 different views. 2 different views. But I would say that because I have watched 2 different videos from 2 different angles.
Still, the videos are stronger than
yes,
this.
and I agree that it wasn't a penalty. I would say it wasn't a penalty.
That's your verdict.
Yes. But George, I am also saying this because why are we giving the referee troubles? If we among ourselves we are even arguing it's a penalty, it is not a penalty, why don't we give the referee the benefits of the doubt?
That's one.
In circumstances like this, a referee can give it or
cannot give it. All right. Let me so James, what's your verdict on that?
Before I come to the verdict, would we have seen all this hula baloo about this if it were to be Kumasi Asante KOTOKO and Dreams FC as it happened last?
As you had the last time, okay.
Last time.
We discussed it on our show anyway.
Because it's
Has
Kumasi
KOTOKO.
Asante, yes, they hate to admit that it happens. As Felix said, at the first instance, the people I was standing with, all the journalists, it's a penalty. Oh, born inside. Everybody was saying it's a penalty. But we having the second chance to watch it again, realize the ball did not strike the arm, but rather the back.
The back. So therefore you pass it, not a penalty.
Not a penalty.
However, there's circumstances. So can we put this in perspective right now? I think Ahmed Adams' dive with a hand showing going down is likely to lead a referee to start thinking that there was an intention, I want to stop the ball. So the referee might not necessarily look at the final end, because once you go down with your hand coming in, why do you really dive when the players some sitting up with your back facing your post and all? So you see,
was all over there.
You see, and that's the thing, because the dive was awkward. You see, the dive was awkward. It probably didn't touch the hand. Where the referee was standing, we can give him some flack, because I think 8 out of 10 referees would have judged this to be a penalty truly, and the 2 who wouldn't have would have said it's not a penalty because they wanted to stay out of controversy. That was very dicey. Again, Samosuka didn't look like he needed help from anyone. He was cocksure that was a penalty, and he went for it. So it's part of it, and I say yes, it's part of the game. I understand KOTOKO fans are so hurt about it, but how far can that go? So if you do the extension and you tell us that because the Ghana Premier League, the officiating is not good, and that you're not going to watch the Ghana Premier League again, I say don't be a hypocrite. Stop watching the Champions League and stop watching the EPL. It happens.
This is in Alex Sanchez and then Cristiano.
It happens.
Handle ball into the
Ibrahimovic uses his elbow on somebody and is later on the cigar.
A few KOTOKO fans.
Yeah.
And the reason why they feel so sad is that the league goes on the 2 weeks break, and their friends will keep on reminding them that they won. They wish we had a midweek game tomorrow,
so things would turn around.
You see, so but it's part of the game.
Okay, guys, let's move away from that. We've settled that here on the Ghana League Cypher, and that sticks. For those of you who don't get to watch tonight, you get tomorrow. That's it, and we pass the verdict. It's not a penalty anyway. Cut some slack, referee some suka, because of the circumstance and where he was standing. Anyway, so at least we'll try to put that in perspective, guys. Hey.